And students, please don't do any type of negative things in the screen. Okay. So what is data types? Okay, let me copy paste. That's why we can easily understand what is it. Okay. What is data types? Actually, I have already told you in the yesterday class, the data types is the type. It will show that it will show us that the data contains which type of data. The data contains which type of data. That means it is in the text format. It is in the text format, or the data may be in the number format. Okay, the data may in the number format. It is maybe date format. Mainly, these are the three data types. Okay, mainly these are the three. We have more than that, but mainly we are using the three data types. That is text, number, and data type. That's it. Data type. Okay. So now we will discuss about. Okay. Now we will discuss about which data type can include what type of data types. Okay. Which data type can include what type of data types. Here is a chart I have prepared that which data type can include what type of data types. Okay. So let's see. There is a column one. There is another is column two, and there is another column three. Okay. And column one contains the number data type. Date. Say column two contains the number data type, and column three contains the text data type. Okay. So now just I want to show you the which data type can contain what type of data types. Okay. Means a number can contain only the if it is one, two, three, then number. If it is ABC, then what? Uh, the text, then it is special characters. Okay. And it is the any. It is the any. It is blank and it is null. Okay. So so in the number data type, we can include the numbers only. In the number data type, we can include the numbers only. Okay. But in the text data type, we can include. Okay, let me explain one more. Okay, this is not the right way. In the number data type, we just contain only the numbers, not the text, not the special characters, not the any data type, not the blank or not the null data type. Null also one type of data type. Okay. Second thing is the date data type only contain the date data type. It is for the knowledge purpose only. It doesn't require any type of practicals. Just remember it. Okay, just remember. So the date data type will contain what? That only the date data type, but the date format data. Okay, it doesn't contain otherwise it will include the null data because any type of data type contains the null. Okay, so null is a what? Universal data. Okay, so date also contains the date data type or the date data and the null data. Otherwise, it will not contain the text data type, number data type, or special characters. Okay, but the text data type will contain every type of data, just like that is the ABC means the text, that is the number, special characters, any data type, null. Okay, so blank or null. Whatever, it doesn't matter for the text data type. The text data type include all type of data. Okay, so here is just a short thing for remembering. Okay, from now onwards, we will start our actual classes. Okay, the actual class is based on the filtering. Okay, the actual class is based on the filterings. Okay. Hmm. So today in our class we will discuss about filters in Power Query and all the things. Okay. From today onwards Which means the for now for today we will discuss the filters in Power Query. Okay. What is the now first of all I want to discuss what is filters in Power Query. First of all, filters in Power Query. According to client requirement, according to client requirement to fetch some data or to a create a subset of data, filtering option is used in Power Query, or the I mean the filtering option is used. Filtering option is used. Okay. Okay. The filtering option is used. Let me show with an example. Okay. Um, Let me show you with a proper example. Okay. Let the data stored in I have already told you the data stored in what? The data stored in the OLAP. Okay. Then for the power data analysis of Power BI, the first step is ETL, the extract, transform, load. So let's assume that the data is stored in the Excel file. Okay, the data is stored in the Excel file and it contains the region column. Okay, it contains one region column. It contains one region column. Okay, it contains one region column. That region contains four type of regions. That's a central, okay, central region, east region, west region, and north region. Okay, in the north region. But according to the client requirement, we just want the only what central region data. We just want only central region data. Okay. To visualization for the visualization create reports, we just want only what the central region data. Okay. So for that we have two ways. Okay. So for that we have two ways. One is that we can filter out. We can filter out the data for the central region in the ETL means the Power Query. Okay, means the in the Power Query. Okay, in the Power Query. But second thing is that if we can create or we can filter it out in the OLAP also means while creating the visualization. While creating the visualization. Okay, how actually Power Pivot or the OLAP contains or the when we have to create a report contain one option that is filter option. Okay, that contains one option in the filter option. Okay, by using this we can filter it out. By using this we can filter it out. Okay, but sir, you told that for the filtering of data we have two options. So why we have two options? So why we have two options? Okay, for the filtering of data, for the filtering of the data, we have two options. We have two options. One is in Power Query. One is in Power Query. Second is in what? Power Pivot or the data visualization. Okay, or the visualization. Power Pivot or in visualization tool. Visualization tool. Okay. So, okay. So what happened if we'll do the filters in Power Query, and what happened if we do the filters in Power Pivot? Okay. So advantages for first of all we will discuss in Power Query. Okay. What will it will discuss in Power Query? Okay. First of all we will discuss the advantages. What is the advantages? Okay. The advantages is that the ETL tool, no, sorry. The advantage is that it saves memory. It's a memory or or storage. Storage in Power Pivot or OLAP. Okay. Or OLAP. First thing. Second thing is that it will increase. It will increase the speed of the data refreshment, or it will increase the speed of the data refreshment or what? Power BI report. Not Power BI report, it is the Power BI refresh, the data refreshing or Power BI visualization. Okay, Power BI visualization, that is in Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop. Okay, that is in Power BI desktop. Okay, let me show in a practical way. So just go to the Power BI desktop, open it, then click on blank reports, then click on transform data to go to the Power Query editor. Okay, so then now we have to extract the data. So click on new sources, Excel workbook, then sample superstore, orders, people, and returns. Okay, load it, then new resources, Excel workbook, EMP DFT, that is one EMP manager department. Okay, load it. Then next new sources, SQL server. Okay, product database, customer data, product data, sales data. Okay, click on it. Okay. Now, if I'll go to the orders table, it has the four region data. Okay, four region. I have to go here. Here you can see it has four region data. Here, what is the region? Okay, select central, east, south, west. Okay, central, east, south, west. Now, just imagine I have one condition. Just imagine I have one condition. I have one condition, that is I have to make the report for the region data. Okay, central region data. So we will use for this factor two ways. One is that is the filter option in Power BI or Power Pivot. Okay, or the visualization tool, and second in the Power Query. Okay, that is we will use. Okay, then how to use? Just click on it. You can see that the central is we have four region data, that is for central region, east region, south region, west region. Okay, but we just need for the data visualization for the central region. Then how to do it? First of all, we use the filter option in Power BI desktop. Okay, so click on it. Okay, then click on close and apply. Okay, just if you close it, then it will load all the tables used in the part. It will you load all the tables that is in the Power Query we have extracted. Okay, so it will taking time. It is taking time. I don't know why it is taking more time. It is taking time. Let's wait. Okay, it is taking time. I think that it will load. It is trying to load all the tables, so it is taking time. But I just want to load the order table. So let me first of all here to control the load. If you want to load only the orders table, but we don't want to load the people table, then click on it. Then click on enable load. Here you can see that the tick mark is on the enable load. Okay, so just uncheck it. Okay, just uncheck it. Then you can see that the people column is in the people level is in italic format. That's why it show that the people table is not will not load. Okay, but I think I have to delete this first. Okay, so that we can equal understand it easily. Okay, so we have the main focus on order table. So here it is the order table also loaded. So click on the go to the table view. Okay, here it is the table view which is a part of Power Pivot, and here it is the report view which is the part Power View. Okay, here it is the we can in the technical language or in the for the data analyst we can say that it is the Power View. Okay, so it is the report view and Power View. It is the table view. Okay, So click on it, just click on orders. Okay, so in the region column, where it is the region column, okay, that, yes, in the region column, you can see that all four regions are loaded here: central, east, south, and west. Okay, but then just now I have to create one report for the, or okay, have to create one visualization for the what? The central view only. Okay, so just click on the bar chart. I am just creating one chart, that is click on the bar chart, order city wise total quantity. I want to show the city wise total quantity. Okay, here. But for which region? Only for the central region. Okay. So here you can see that in the report view, then one option, that is the filters option. Okay. Means we can filter the visuals data according to the by using this filter. Okay, filter option, that the data present in the what? Power BI, means the power pivot. Okay, so just what to do? I want to just filter this visual according to what? Central region data. If we'll click on central region, here it is the central. No, sorry, I think it is in region. Okay, yes, it's region. Then double click in, hold and put it here. Then it is so, and I will just click on central region data. Then the visual, the contents, the data are filtered, and it is already showing for the data which is for the central region. Okay, but what happened in this? It has demerits. Okay, it has two demerits. Okay, I require visualization for what? I require visualization for central data. I require visualization for central data. But what happened? I have loaded the data for all the regions. So it wastes the memory, or it wastes the storage area that is occupied by other regions except the central regions, because there no need to load these. Okay, they are just holding the memory, they are holding the data storage area. Okay, there is no meaning for that. Okay, so just want for the we just want the visualization for what? The central region data. But here in the power pivot, it holding the area, or it consumes memory that is not necessary. Okay, just like the west region, that is not necessary. Okay, so it will just unnecessary hold the, or take the what? Consume the memory. Okay, but so that it will decrease the report refresh speed. Okay, it will decrease the report refresh speed or report loading speed, which is not a good thing or a good manner. Okay, so but if we'll use this filtering option in the power query, if we'll use this filtering option in the power query, so what happened? Let's go to the power query. Okay, let's go to the power query. What is it? Okay, what is it? Then if I will just filter the data here, that is where if I go to the region column, what is the region column? Yeah, here it is. But here if I'll filter it out, just like click on it and uncheck all the things. Okay, just click on central data and click on it. Okay, so here you can see that one more step is added, that is filter rows. Okay, so students, this meeting will end automatically after 10 minutes. So I request you to all to rejoin this meeting after in the 2 minutes. Okay, we'll continue the class for another 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so now it contains the central region data only, and it deleted, or it is what? Remove all other data related to other regions. Okay, now it just contains only the central region data. Okay, so if I'll put it and go to load to the power pivot, if I'll put in close and if click on close and apply, and I will go to the power pivot, then what happened? It will save memory in the power pivot. Okay, it will save the memory in the power pivot. That's why you can only check that. Sorry, I'm sorry. I have to click on OK. Transform data, click on it. Okay, I have deleted the table here from here also, and now I go to recent so Excel workbook. Okay, sales sample superstore. Okay, orders table. Okay, you click on orders table. Okay, okay. Then I will go to the what region section. Here, region. Click on central. Select and central data and just click on OK. Then it will just filter the data. It will just filter the data from the whole data for the central region only. Okay. The region where content central just they return the data central. It will just filter out these data and it removes other data that is belongs to the other regions. Okay. Then just I will click on close and apply. Okay, then I will just click and then the table will load here. Okay, the table loaded, orders table. And here, if you can see that, if in here, if you can see that, here the region column only contains the central data. Okay, so what happened if we will the filtering option in Power Query? So what happened? The wastage of memory or wastage of data storage area in the Power Pivot. Okay, there is no wastage of for that. Okay, if you don't use filter options in the Power Query, then there is a wastage of memory or data storage area in Power Pivot. But if you just filter it out here, we can save it. And one other thing, while loading the data from Power Query to means the when loading the data from Power Query to the Power Pivot, there is when you click on close and apply, there is an optimization function. The data optimization means the data compression function will also work here. Okay, that's why it can compress the data more effectively. Okay, so that if there is no wastage of memory or the data storage area in the Power Pivot, then it will automatically increase the data or the visualization refreshing rate. Okay, that is the good thing. Okay, so now just we will discuss about the filtering options in a very brief way. Okay, now we'll discuss the filtering options in a very brief way. Let's discuss. For that, we have to add one more also. One more table, that is empty employee data. Okay, just click on it. Okay, here loaded. Okay, that's all. That's good. So let's go to the here and yeah. So here I want to show something that the filters in Power Query. We have filters in Power Query, that is two types. Okay, that is two types. One is basic filtering and another is advanced filtering. Another is advanced filtering. Okay, that is another is advanced filtering. So what is basic filtering and what is advanced filtering? What is that? So if you will go to the Power Query, and here you can see that just I want to, if you will go here, the if you go to the orders table and you just go to the customer name or the region column or the state column, here you can see if you will click on here, it is used to basically for the what, the filtering option. So this arrow button is used on basically for the filter option, to use the filter option. Okay, here you can see that there is two options here. One is here that the, you can see here the one filter option will show, that is under the search bar, that is the basic filtering, that is the basic filtering. Here it is a basic filtering. Okay, but here you can see that one other text is written here, the text filter. Okay, here it is the advanced filtering, it is the advanced filtering, and it is the basic filtering. Okay, so why there are two types of filtering? Okay, why there are two types of filtering, or what is the use of two types of filtering? Okay, if we will use only the, if we will use only the equals condition, equals condition means the basic filtering is used only for equals condition, means I want to show that the state column only where contains the data, just like I want to filter out the function or the table, just like where the state, that state column contains the data, just like lower and Kansas. Okay, Iowa and Kansas. Just then click on it. Okay, then just click on it. Okay. So it will just work as a equal condition. It will show the data where the state column contains the data, just like Iowa or equals to Iowa and Kansas. Okay, here. Then it will sort it out other column. But just I will go to the employee data. I want to select all. If I go to the employee table, then here you can see that job. Okay, here you can say that one column is job. So I want to write one condition here. I have to write one condition here, that I want to show, I want to show the data where job is manager, manager and clerk, manager and clerk. So I just want to continue to show the data for where job is manager and clerk. So what to do? Just click on it. Okay. Then click on this arrow icon. Okay. Then click on. Then I want to just show the unselect all. I'll check it. Okay. So I want to check where the manager. Okay. The where the job is manager. Here click on it manager, and where the job is what? Clerk. So just click on it. If I will click on it, okay, then remember it. How many rows are there? 15 rows. Okay. Then click on it. Now it is showing that how many rows? 7 rows. How many rows? 7 rows. Okay. Then it will sort it out other column where the columns contains the data, just like manager and clerk. Then it is totally based on equals condition. Equals condition. But we have the other option, that is what, text filter, means the, if you will the text filter means the advanced filtering option. What is that? It contains the equals condition